Hey there, adventurers! Today we're going to explore a deep, dark cave and die a lot. Probably by bat crap. Hey there, real gamers and gatekeepers. Retro Rob here, and today we're going to look at Spelunker HD Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. It just came out for it. It's a remake of an 80s classic on the Nintendo Entertainment System. It is very, very hard. I'm going to make it look a little easier than it is, but I still make some mistakes because I'm talking during it. But man, it can be a brutal game, and if you like brutal games, this one might be worth looking at for you. I'm going to read the description real quick. Spelunker HD Deluxe, coming with awesome fresh graphics and a new game mode. Whilst exploring dark caves and avoiding getting beaten by the dangers that lurk in the depths, players can enjoy a fresh visual appeal with new 3D assets and a realistic cave atmosphere, accompanied by a catchy, memorable soundtrack. But those who prefer to keep it classic will also get their money's worth. The well-received classic mode that was also included in the PS3 version will still be available in Spelunker HD Deluxe, so retro fans can enjoy beautiful, nostalgic pixel graphics and 8-bit sound for the original Spelunker experience like back in the early 80s. A variety of game modes and many different stages will provide players with a lot of challenges on their way to seek out the mystery that lies in the depths. All of the modes can be played as single player, but they're also supporting online multiplayer with up to 6 people and offline multiplayer with up to 4 people, allowing the players to explore caves together. We of course will be focusing on the single player experience. Let's get playing. Here we are on the main menu of Spelunker. Notice that there's 4 choices here: Adventure, Competition, Championship, Endless Cave, Neo. Competition is the online play mode. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get an online game together, at least not in competition mode, so I haven't been able to play that. Championship mode gives you a whole bunch of lives to start out with, and the maps are slightly different. Actually, not slightly, they're different. And then Endless Cave, that basically makes it so that the caves are constantly scrolling down, making it much more of a hectic experience. We're going to focus on the adventure mode, but if you're interested in any of those other game modes, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be able to play through some of it for you. Alright, let's get ready for a solo excursion. I'm going to note something. See the continue right there? You only get 1 save point for your continues, so be very, very careful on how you save. But you could start a new game and it doesn't murder your save point. But if you decide to save a new game, then you've overwritten the first one. Hope that makes sense. All right, 2 graphics choices. We've got 3D and classic. I'll intersperse some of the classic graphics in here. I find the classic graphics are a little bit easier to play, and I'll point out why that is while we're playing now. And I'm going to try and be super careful while we're playing this. I find that I make sure to check my jump button and how it's working before I do this. Gather money. Gather bombs. Gather more money. The bombs are useful. I can press down and A to drop a bomb. Make sure you run away when you do that, though, because it will explode and kill you. Darn it. Up on the top center, you can see that there is this min and max slider thing. Note that that is your lifeline. If you run out of that, I think it is actually an energy bar. If you run out of that energy, you're dead. And see this little guy right here to my right? That is how you get more energy. Okay, another note. You got this ghost. He shows up at the most inopportune moments. Be ready to spray him with A or Y. Keep a significant distance away from him. He does not die right away. So if you catch him last second, you're still going to get it. All right, I'm going to drop a bomb. Then I'm going to run for it. One mistake I also made is when jumping onto this ladder, or any ladder to be honest, don't keep pressing right. Just jump onto it and let yourself go. Let the game handle grabbing onto the ladder. Otherwise, you might overshoot it. Don't trust anything that looks like you can jump down there. You can't. You're going to die. Oh, yeah. As a general rule, in this game, just know that you're going to die. Totally going to die. All right, I'm running out of juice here. That's because I'm talking. There. Whew. All right. Remember what I said about inopportune ghosts. Dirty bugger. And here's another one right here, and I'm probably just going to use it right away. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that thing. All right, coming up on trouble right here. You can't really see it, but right next to me is a hole underneath the ground. And this indicates that there's a weak point right here. They're hard to see, but if I were to walk on this, I'd be dead. So see, I jumped over it. Do that. Terrifying. Just terrifying. And let's get more of this. Alright, this might be trouble. Spray the heck out of them. There we go. Keep spamming it. Alright, these little buggers here, they're not that bad. See, they quit. Hey folks, something that I did not show you because I wasn't really that far into the game and I don't use it till later is the flare. And the flare is useful because I can go over here, press up. Oh. Come on. I can press up and boom. See how it scared away those bats? Later on, that's very useful, and you need to know about it. Alright, let's go on. Once I quit pooping, I guess. Shoot, I did this too late. I'm alright. Once I quit pooping, just run underneath them. They're not that hard. At first, it's a little hard to time, but you'll get it. Oh! Cannot believe I missed that. See, and this is what starts happening, is if you get sloppy or you lose attention, you're gonna die. Just like I did right there. That is not good. I should not have lost that life. And this is one of the points. When you save a game, make sure you're doing really, really well before you save it again. Do not put up with the one life left thing. And I'm going to go and get this because I think I got time to do it. Close. There we go. I hear a ghost in the background. There's some music. And he's probably going to come along right when I don't want him to. Alright, there's the last two doors. Where is the guy? I actually hear him. There he is. Oh, he's a big one. He's a monster. This is gonna be crap. Just keep spamming it. That is a beast. You don't see those very often. And this is the risk I ran. Oh, whew. Almost ran out of air. Man, that was close. Now let's get way back here. And I can get between these. There we go. Alright, another thing. This dirty bugger. There. Do not keep walking to the right. He will crush and kill you. And there we go. Stage 2. And I will do a save right here. Alright folks, let's do one more level here. Hopefully I'll make it through while I'm talking. One thing to really watch is the order in which you're doing things can make a big difference in whether you survive or not. So make sure to explore basically from top to bottom. So in other words, you don't want to go like directly down as far as you can go and then come back up and get things, because very often that's a great way to run out of energy and kick the bucket. Shoot! There's what I was talking about earlier. What I did there is I kept pressing after I jumped onto the ladder, and that'll get you killed. That's gonna get you killed really fast. Oop. I'm not doing amazingly well. I'm not terribly good at talking and playing at the same time. Which of course is why I decided to do gaming videos. Whew, bless it. I had 3 lives left. Fortunately, I got some lives, so... Here we go. And to be honest, I'd redo this level without any deaths, but I kind of want you to understand that deaths are commonplace in this game. Get used to them. Don't get frustrated, you know? There we go. I just let go. And I'm going to go over here. And down. By the way, if you'd like to use the D-pad, you can play with the D-pad or the analog stick. Both are viable options. I hear a ghost. This is probably going to be a problem. Oh, crap. What the heck is with the Mega Ghosts? Really, I think I've seen these like 4 or 5 times in this game. Holy crap. It's outrageous. Yeah, I know. Hopefully, I think there's one down below here. Yep, there we go. And we'll go up here. Go up here. Notice how I'm climbing down. If you hit the top, you will die. How do I know that? And let's go across here. We're gonna have another ghost. Oh, don't tell me I'm way up here. Ah, jeez Louise. Again, not doing well on the second level. Good news is when you die, the ghost disappears. I generally don't... Oh. Come on! Outrageous. Those will kill you. There we go. Capture those gold nuggets, kids. Woo! You're gonna like this. Get away from him! That explosion would have killed me. Absolutely. Positively. How am I doing for lives? I'm doing very poor right now. Remember to jump those geysers. I almost missed that one. This game is like a wrecking ball. Alright, looks like this should be some easy platforming. Don't fool yourself. You can way over jump things. Oh, man. But the way down's easier. You can just walk that. Don't walk off the edge. Alright. Alright, there's a ghost. Hopefully. There we go. And there we go. Whew! Level 2 completed. There we go. Alright. I think we've got enough gameplay. You get the idea. It's hard, but it's fun. Let's get a verdict on this.
Retro Rob plays everything.
And that about wraps it up for Spelunker HD Deluxe on the Switch. I only showed you just a little bit of the game. There's several game modes and a whole lot of levels to play, and it is a brutal game, and it's fun. Anyway, it's about $25 for the deluxe version and $35 if you want a physical copy. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.